Hey guys, bit strange starting it in here, isn't it? It's been a while. Well, I think it's important we start in here because this is about a journey, okay? When I started the channel off 2, 3 years ago, yeah, we started right here, this little desk here, this little cutting mat, yeah, and we had our little cameras down where we pointed down and we built hills on here. And it was great, it was brilliant, but very soon, we started getting big projects to build and building bigger tables. Yeah, and we needed to move onto the kitchen table. And we built some sets on that kitchen table, we certainly did. Yeah. But I was overrunning the house. Yeah. And so another move was needed.
And we ended up here. Kez got that sick of me filling the kitchen table up. She actually gave us a corner of the kitchen for the Terrania. Yeah, where we've been doing tutorials and we've been having a blast, especially this past month. It's really been good. But as part of this, we had to sacrifice the kitchen table, yeah, to a sofa and a little coffee table as a Kez's little chill and study area. Yeah, and with that it's made it incredibly difficult to do commissions, incredibly difficult. Although this is great for terrain and doing tutorials and keeping all my bits together around from, not cluttered around the house. It's decluttered the house a lot, but I've really struggled with doing tutorials, guys. Yeah, trying to set out a board, do some work, put it away before the kids get back or Kez gets back. It's just not viable, and that was one of the biggest struggles last year, near the tail end of the year. Yeah, I'm moving forward with trying to, get out of the warehouse job and do terrain for a living. Now I want to do the channel for a living, but, if I can do commissions rather than sort of like handball frozen crab sticks out of the back of a refrigerated Arctic onto a pallet for 8 hours, I'd rather do terrain work, you know what I mean? But we needed a table. Yeah, and a recent adventure, is just this past month, yeah, has led us somewhere. And so now, we're going on a little journey. Follow me. This isn't the kitchen, is it? No, it isn't, guys. I've taken a short trip, about 3 miles, yeah, and right now I am in an artistic studio, okay? I got in touch with a wonderful company called B Arts, yeah, and they do community arts. I'm sorry I'm shaking a little bit, yeah, but it's a bit nippy in here and I'm holding it outstretched. Yeah, but they do sort of community arts projects, yeah, and they really like the terrain tutor stuff and what I was doing on the channel, and so they're helping me out, okay, and I'll explain a bit more about it, but basically, the kitchen table, yeah, where is it, has found its way into, yeah, an art studio, a new home, yeah. Now, this is crazy, guys, look, if I just walk forward, look at the stuff. Yeah, I mean, check this out. This is the stuff I'm sharing my room with. Do you know what I mean? Ah, oh, both you're shooting like awful. Tell you what, guys, I'll get the camera, the tripod set up and we'll have a proper chat, eh? That's a bit better, guys. Right, there is a bit of background noise. I'm not sure about the lighting and all that sort of stuff. I've literally only just set the table up. This is my first sort of day in. Okay, so we'll figure all that as we go. Yeah, but I'm really, really excited. Look at me, I'm like a little kid. Okay, so what's the crack? Well, basically, B Arts, what they do is they do sort of common working area for people who work from home, and they have some office space that you can sort of come in and use their printers and their kitchen. It's nice and comfy. Yeah, they don't really do artist space for studios, but they really liked what I did. So what they're doing is we're doing this little trial, okay, and basically they've given me a corner of their workshop to sort of work on commissions. Now, when I've been chatting with my patrons about this and a few chats on Facebook and live shows, there's been a lot of concern about what's going to happen to the tutorials, are you moving out of the house and all that sort of stuff. No, this space is purely for commissions, yeah? Basically, as you know, I do temping, I work in warehousing and packing and that sort of stuff, yeah? It's minimum wage work, but it's what I need to do to cover the bills, yeah? Now, if I can get commissions in and I can work on them properly, which I simply couldn't in the house after we lost the kitchen table, and it was a hell trying to work on them with the kitchen table. It was the kitchen, you know what I mean? Yeah? But if I can get commissions in and actually spend some decent time on them, while the kids are at school or if Kez picks them up, yeah, then I
sort of make enough money, because I get paid slightly, I get minimum wage for the temp work, I get a couple of quid more an hour, yeah, what you call it, for terrain work. So if I do a couple of weeks work on terrain over a month or two, that gives me 2, maybe 3 extra days for the channel. Okay, so when I say, you know, right, before I say this sort of costs, well, this actually costs £90 a month, this space, and, you know, access to the kitchen and that sort of stuff. They've done me exactly the same deal as they do their monthly sort of office worker people. Okay, and that's, you know, that's coming sort of out of the Google ads. Yes, when you see the Google ads, you know, that's why I have Google ads, and it's coming out of the patron, a bit out of the patron fund. You know, maybe, you know, it's basically supported by you guys. Okay, that's what I'm saying. This move, this space, this ability for me to make terrain, to free up more time from warehousing to do terrain tutorials and that sort of stuff, it's all supported by you guys. So when I say, okay, that every dollar really does matter and makes a difference, guys, it really does make a difference, guys. Yeah? So thank you. Seriously, thank you. And if you'd like to support me, seriously, consider, you know, the patron thing. But I can see we're going to need a directional mic, aren't we? Yeah. Right. Now, when it comes down to the videos, yeah, this is very much a commission area. Yeah. So all the tutorials, all the live shows, the bits with the kids, the banter with Kez, that's staying at home, because Kez has been quite insistent that it's a family thing, so don't I dare take it out of the house. This is for me doing the sort of big commissions where I can come away, work on without distractions, leave them up, you know, which I couldn't in the house. Yeah, and try to make a bit of money from terrain so I don't have to warehouse work as much. Yeah, you will be getting videos from here, but they are very much going to be sort of project vlogs sort of things, you know what I mean? I'm working on this and I'll take you through and we'll figure that out. Tutorials will still stay at home, guys. Yeah, now, the videos from here, I think you are probably going to see me wearing more professional terrain tutor branding, i.e. my terrain tutor fleece. It's not a matter of branding, it's a matter of freezing. I'm sure it will warm up. Well, they're artists here. I've asked them, will PVA dry overnight? And they've gone, yes, no worries. Will emulsion, will acrylic? Yes, no worries. We're good. I may be cold, but we're good. We've got space. I've got space! Listen guys, yeah, I don't know if I'll get a tutorial up this week. I probably will catch you on the Sunday show. We will have lots of stuff next week, trust me, because this is getting good. I've got, oh, it's going to be beautiful. Yeah, finally, listen, thanks for your support, guys. Seriously, thanks. Okay, I couldn't do this without you. I couldn't have done this without you. Yeah, and if you like what I do and you find it help you, if it saves you some money, or you just want to help a nutter Brit in a freezing ex-garage forecourt in Stoke-on-Trent, yeah, consider checking out Patreon, guys. Just $1 does make a difference, a real difference. In the meantime, guys, I've got to get cracked on. All the best, yeah? See you Sunday. Ta-ra. Yes!